Welcome to my channel Daily Bulletin News. Days of Our Lives exclusive. As Abigail tricks Chad into marriage, Billy Flynn weighs in on a real romance. It'll never be the same. There could still be some twists and turns ahead on Days of Our Lives, but barring a major fake-out and upset, we all know now that Abigail isn't actually Abigail. You know, hence the quotes. But she's conned poor Chad enough that during their trip to Paris to magically regain her memories, she convinced him to remarry. We'd like to think Chad should know better than to say yes, but grief and hope can blind us to the most obvious of red flags. And rest assured, we know from spoilers that the wedding is going forward next week, though maybe not in the way the Greens hope. The thing is, both of Clyde's unwilling co-conspirators are feeling torn apart by what he's making them do, and to further complicate things, Abigail seems to genuinely feel attracted to Chad. So when the truth comes out, could he eventually find it in his heart to be understanding and forgiving, paving the way for something real? When Soaps.com spoke with Billy Flynn for his anniversary, he acknowledged that no matter what happens, just the simple fact that he's not with his dead wife is a barrier. "I think it'll depend on what kind of story we have," he noted. "We're no different than the audience. If we don't think it or feel it or whatever, or it's not in the writing, then the audience isn't gonna like it either. I think with Annalyn McCord, if we have a love story written for us, it'll be different. That's understandable, as every relationship has a different balance and a different feel, but if it's not Abigail," Flynn added, "I wouldn't be serving the story or the truth of the characters or their love story if I forgot about Abigail. As long as I play Chad, it'll never be the same as Chad and Abigail was for me. It just won't. You can't play it that way. It can be a close second. I think they can have chemistry and fun and have a new thing. Whether the fans buy into it or not, though, is another matter." But as Flynn said, that's something that could hinge on whether the actors buy it. And even without the baggage and betrayal that comes with faux Abigail, that could be a tough sell. "I'll be 40 next year," Chad's portrayer explained, "and it's like if as a 40-year-old you lose your wife and the mother of your children, the person you meet next isn't gonna be the same. Well, we guess the only way to get around that is to bring Abigail back for real. Why settle for number 2, when you can have Chad's one and only true love back for good? Sigh, we can always dream." Stay tuned and subscribe the channel.